Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 5-5 between...
It'll be tough early for the openers, particularly while the ball is new. The Super Kings will want cheap wickets early to make the most of this decision.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yes! That's off the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Keeper!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. No!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wide up. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl on the grandstand end.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. No!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch!
Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Please give him a round of applause.
Whipped.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait on. Yeah.
Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with spin now.
Oh! Nice bowling. Yep. Keeper.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Oh! Nice. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 26.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big shout.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicked it. Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
How's that?
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
For the Chennai Carbons.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, yes.
I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Hazelwood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Catch it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Super shot,
Yep.
that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 34. Ahmed given the job here to bowl the... last over of the innings.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable. Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
And those are the winning runs. These two
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game.